Good morning everyone, welcome back. Today is the day I've been waiting for. We're going to Newmarket today for the races, and we're going to see Richard Ashcroft. That leads into the evening, so when the races finishes you move into another part of the race course and see Richard Ashcroft in concert, and I'm so excited about it. I am worried about the weather, very worried. It's so hot, it was so hot yesterday, and that's why I've chosen this outfit. So the dress, it's a pretty little dress, this one. I bought this in TK Maxx many years ago. But these strappy dresses, I've got this shirt. Now, I think this is in its second year. This is from Glassworks London. And it's so lightweight. It's as light as a feather. You know how I don't like to have my arms on show, although I think today I will barely wear this top. It's going to get thrown into the basket bag, but I thought if the sun starts hitting too hard, then I will put this on and it will protect my shoulders at least, and then it's going to go into the evening, so this will give me that little bit of extra warmth. But it's a lovely shirt, and I noticed online they've got these in blue as well now, and I'm very tempted because, like I said, I hate my arms, and these strappy dresses, I think this is the perfect thing to wear over the top. And you can do a lot of things with this top. I think it's called the 5-way shirt, so you can wrap it and actually wear it as a shirt. But I generally wear it like this, just so that I've got my shoulders covered up and those arms that I don't like. But if it is too hot, I'm just gonna have to go with it, I think. Yeah, so it's a really handy piece to have in your wardrobe. As for the dress, now I've got my strapless bra on from Fantasy. Now, I've banged on about this bra so many times. Hang on, I'll get my other one out. Yeah, this is the black one. So I've got a nude one and I've got a black one. Now, this is the best strapless bra I've ever had. I've had these for a few years now. Fantasy run them all the time, and it doesn't slip. It stays in place the whole time. It's very comfortable. You've got a three grip strap for the back, and I think the wider straps, like the Comfil bras, I'm still wearing them, that I featured a few weeks ago. It's got a nice deep wide strap for the back. You've got that it's like a, don't know if you can see that, like this plasticky edging so that it doesn't slip. It's honestly, if you need a strapless bra, ladies, take a look at these. They're fantastic. And better still, if you get to your Marks's store, get measured for it properly as well, because then you'll get the perfect fit. It's quite early. We've got a lovely picnic planned. I cooked quiche in the air fryer, and I make my own pastry, and honestly, that air fryer, it blows me away. Everything I bake in it seems to come out really well. Even the pastry has come out really crisp and it's just lovely. It did brown off the top of the quiche very quickly. That was the only downside, but it tastes really good. I made 2 because we've got 2 days out, today and another day. Yes, so that is it. I've got my Marks and Spencer's sandals on. I've got the Medicate SPF 50 on. Very, very important for the moment. And I'm actually going to put this in my bag because I thought this might save on the shoulders as well. So I think that will be handy to have in the bag today. I've got my water bottle. Vanessa is nagging me constantly to drink water after the infection that I've just had. And I wanted to say thank you to all of you that said get better soon, and well, I did, and that just wasn't a normal water infection, ladies. As soon as I finished my antibiotics, I ended up on 2 lots, and I'm nearly at the end of them now. I feel a lot better, but I will be going back because I swear I've got some sort of stones or something I was passing throughout that water infection. It was horrendous. But again, I just wanted to say thank you for all your comments of get well, and some of you did actually give some good advice as well, so that was handy. But I am drinking a lot of water, so that's going in the bag. Got a new lipstick on today, and this is the Poppy again from Look Fabulous Forever. I'm really pleased with that. I've put on the Annie Haak stacking bracelets. I love these. I'm not sure if I've got a discount code for Annie Haak. If I have, obviously it will be in the description box, but I love these and I think they've got such a good summer vibe. Yeah, really lovely. Really nice, comfortable and light as well. So that is it. I will be on my way. I'm excited, ladies. I can't wait. I can't wait. Loads to eat. Quiche straight out of the air fryer. It's the first time I've done pastry in the air fryer. A little bit too brown on top, but it's nice. Okay. Thank you, darling. Pasta, bread, we've got eggs, made up, shortbread. Just walking in, it's very windy, I don't know if you can hear me, but the breeze is very welcome. I think it's very hot, 28 today.
If you want it, I will listen to your words. Our little totes that we make bets on.
Oh, you just go there?
Yeah.
Vanessa's just off to find me a cup of tea, and I think she'll get a beer because the drive here was horrendous. Please let there be tea. We've come quite early just so that, you know, we can get our own space. If I'd have known these were here, I would have had lunch at the picnic table, but we didn't think there'd be any available. It's actually quite quiet. Perhaps not a lot of people are into Richard Ashcroft like I am. I thought the Verve was great. We're debating on who's getting out of the helicopter. Someone famous or a jockey.
How much was that?
It's got a lot busier there. Just get in there. It's got very busy. It's really hot. I've enjoyed watching all the fashion. Vanessa's taking my picture while I'm filming. It's got really busy. I've enjoyed watching the fashion. There's a lot of Roman outfits. I can spot a Roman outfit from a mile. This is the race course, so we're just getting our bets on. Fingers crossed, you never know, we might have a little win. We might. I had to have black tea because they don't have milk, they only have UHT, and that's been a bit of a problem, but we had a lovely lunch, and I'm seriously thinking about putting the blanket on the grass because it's so hot and I just need some shade. But I've got sun cream on, I've got all the protection on, I've got the Medicaid SPF 50 on as well, of course. But yeah, it's been a nice day so far. I'm looking forward to the concert as well. Just getting ready to start the first race. Made in Normandy is my first one. Fingers crossed, ladies. Vanessa's chilling there on the bench.
Go on the butterfly! Go on the butterfly! Come on!
Right, that was the first race. I think mine came last, but Vanessa's came first.
Big D, come on, let's get some more.
Because we're so hot.
That'll buy me a pint.
It'll buy you a pint. How much do you win on that?
Not a lot, £12.50. I put £2.50 on, so that's going back in the pot. So I've got a tenner.
It'll buy her a pint. And that's better than nothing. So we're quids in so far.
Oh, I told you, it's all a go.
I can't wait for
Thank God it's cooled down a little bit. It is 8:10 now. We've got one more race to go. We've won. We've had a win on every race but one. So how lucky are we? We've done really well. Mainly Vanessa's horses. I've had one horse that came in. But all the others that Vanessa's bet on, they've all won. So it's been a good day. It's so hot though, just so hot. It's cooled down a lot now and I feel a lot better. It was uncomfortable hot. But anyway, we'll be going into the concert soon and that's what I'm looking forward to see Richard Ashcroft. So I'm looking forward to that.
My friend and me look into a red box of memories. We have existence, man, that's all we share.
It's amazing. And it does. Morning everyone. It's a big day today. I'm just in a big rush as per usual. Getting ready for the Suffolk County Show and it's at Heveningham Hall. I'll leave a link in the description box. It's actually the biggest estate building that's at the end of our road. You might have seen it in little clips where the sheep are, but there's a big country show on there today, and we're going. Obviously it's literally at the bottom of my road, so super excited about it. There's going to be so much going on there, so I hope I can get some good film clips and share with you what it's like. It's going to be a lovely day. It's just so hot. Thinking about what to wear is very hard. I need to get some t-shirts and shorts organised because it has just been so hot, and long may it continue. I've just done the hair. I just went over it with the Dyson very quickly, so I hope that's going to come out alright. I've put on a vest dress from H&M. I raved about this dress last year. I dropped one. £11, and I've got the Cotton Traders top to put on over it. This is, you know, where I'm petite, where I'm quite petite, it does show the bra, and I mean if I get too hot I will take the top off, but I think this does need a bit of a cover up, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just doing the finishing touches, and I'll share with you what I'm wearing. I'm going to pack us a picnic. We'll have another picnic, and it's going to be lovely. This is the last day of Vanessa's holiday. It's such a shame. Such a shame. But I've done the same picnic as I did for the concert. I've got quiche, biscuits, pasta, loads of stuff. We've got the blanket, we've got the basket box, and it's lovely. Just sitting there in the sun, just sitting there watching the world go by. I'm going to shush the hair, and then I'll share with you what I'm up. That's it. By then, give it half an hour and the hair's not going to look like this. Sunglasses. I found these in storage. They're Oscar de la Renta. My mum actually bought me these years ago and I forgot all about them, so I'm enjoying wearing them. I've got the Annie Haak bracelets on. I've put them back on because they're so summery. Just the usual stacking rings, the dailies, necklace. And my beloved Monica Veneda necklace. I wear this literally every day. Should call it the daily necklace, shouldn't I? That's it. Right, I'll go and get the top, share the final look with you, and then I'm going to pack the picnic up. There we are, there's the look. So this is the lace top from Cotton Traders. So it is very light and it's going to be breezy, so hopefully I'm not going to be too hot in it. But I think this is a perfect layering piece to go over any of the strappy dresses. You know, little vest tops. In theory, really, I think I should have shorts on, but I didn't really want to wear shorts to this event, so I think this is okay. I would have preferred to have like espadrilles on, or something with a little bit more of a heel, but it's a lot of walking, so I've put the comfortable Marks and Spencer's sandals on. Yeah, so that is the look. I've got my trusty basket bag somewhere from Denmark. That's literally become a daily as well, so I'll be using that. And yeah, right, let's go and pack the picnic. Right, so we've got everything here. We bought this little bag. It was only out of one of the cheap shops, but it's perfect for storing everything. It's a cool bag. We've got ice blocks. That's the blanket. I've cooked my shortbread. Vanessa's got couscous salad. And we've got water that's come straight out of the freezer. That was fantastic at the race show because it was lovely to have iced water. I think she thinks she's feeding the 5,000. Look how much bread there is buttered in there. She's going to expect me to eat that. I've got pasta with carrots and peas and broccoli. And then I've got a little packer. I've got Walker's crisps. I've got ice gin. And I've got another quiche. It's a broccoli and egg quiche. Now, I've got to say, pastry in the air fryer is fantastic. I said to Vanessa yesterday, I don't think we're going to need an oven at the rate that we're going. Everything seems to come out better in the air fryer. Vanessa's got orange, salt and pepper. And that's it. We're good to go. So I'll see you there. Wow, it's very, very busy. Literally took us 5 minutes to walk. And some of these people have travelled quite some way in this heat. I am boiling. Oh wow, look at these. Super cute. Tiny little ponies. That's an anemone. That's can't remember the name of it. But the majority of it is dahlias, isn't it? I like the anemones. Look at these dahlias, beautiful, beautiful. This is the garden, so this is their kitchen garden. Wow. I need to try and come in here more. I don't know if they open it to the public. Raspberries. I've got raspberries growing here. Look at the size of them. They're huge raspberries. And I think this could be red currant. I don't think it's black currant. Very well done. Ah, that's black currant. Look at these, like little dangly earrings. Beautiful. I want to come here more. A lot more. This is the Heaven Young Hall. absolutely stunning. I'd love to have a nose. Lots of trucks and stuff going on. Yeah, I'd love to get in there and have a little nose around. I bet it's beautiful.
Oh, Sir Gregory takes two! Sir Gregory comes again. Can he get all four? Drum roll, please. Oh, such a shame!
Oh, what a lovely boy. We're just watching the birds of prey exhibition or show or whatever, demonstration.
And then we will get ready for our flight. There you go. Another little piece you're offering to our Haak, who loves this because this is easy for him. He's having to do very little work and he's getting...
Walking back now. I've just looked. I look a little bit worse for wear. Lots of wind, but it's appreciated. It's boiling. I liked watching all the shows. It was really nice. The grounds are lovely as well. What did you like most?
The rum.
The rum
cider.
tasting. The rum and the cider tasting is what Vanessa liked the most. I need to get home now. Have a nice cup of tea. More tea. Well, what an end to the day. I'm absolutely shattered and very hot. We've come home, cooled down a bit. I've used that Vortex fan. It's fantastic. Nice and cool now. And this little abode actually stays quite cool as well, so we're quite lucky. A few times I've gone to go out the door thinking, oh, it's not too hot out there, and then I go out and I'm gobsmacked by how hot it is. So I think we got lucky. It's actually not too bad in here. But what a fantastic day. What a fantastic weekend. Richard Ashcroft, oh, it was amazing. I absolutely loved seeing him. Andy played a lot of the old stuff. I was worried it was going to be all new stuff because I know he's got new stuff coming out, but it's the oldies that I really like. It's a shame that the Verve disintegrated. I just really liked them. They were my band of that time, over Oasis or Blur. Yeah, I just much preferred the Verve. And then today at the Hebingham Hall Suffolk show, that's on every year, you know. There was so much there to see, so much. There was sheep trials, there was dog shows, just lots of stalls. We did actually have a good look round the stalls. That's when Vanessa was trying the rum and the cider. And I don't know why I didn't get my camera out for that. I see a lovely dress stall. I can't remember what it was called, but I've picked up their card and they're in Framlingham, which isn't far away, so I really want to go and visit that. And yeah, there was just some really nice stuff, lovely wooden pieces that craftsmen have done. There was even garden furniture, there was loads. I don't know why I didn't get my camera out for that, so I apologise, but I totally recommend you going. So yeah, it was just a lovely day, very, very chilled. The whole weekend has been chilled, it's been absolutely perfect. But anyway, the vlog's getting on a little bit, and I thought I'd share the nighttime skincare with you. So I'm starting off with what I usually use, and that is my simple eye makeup remover. And I've been using these. I got these in Primark, and they're so soft, and they just seem to hold the product better, if that makes sense, to a cotton pad. So yeah, it's going to be nice to get this makeup off, what's left of it. What's left of it, because it's so hot. I'm surprised it's not all melted off. And that walk on the way to Heavingham Hall, that is one of our favourite walks. We do that quite a lot. I'll have to take you round more, because overall walking round it's just about 3 miles, I think. It's quite a long walk, but we do it quite regular. It's a really nice walk. There's a big lake. It's just beautiful, you know, in the countryside. Anyway, let's get back to the skincare. So yes, that's the simple eye makeup remover. I've used it for years. I don't use anything else. I find it the best, absolute best. And then I'm going to come on to this Medicate skincare routine that I'm doing at the moment, and I'm going to share with you the oil cleanser, 1 pump. Now this is Lipid Balance Cleansing Oil. It feels absolutely fantastic. It feels like a treatment when you're putting this on. It's got neroli in, I can tell you that for a start. I can smell it, and it feels so greasy. That's why I'm not using this in the day, because I just find it a bit of a heavier cleanser. But this just melts your makeup off, and it does turn to a milk as soon as water hits it. You can see how oily I am, and I just, where I'm hot, I don't want my pores to be clogging up. I'm just going to turn the tap on, and you'll see this just turn to milk now. And that is it. But I just prefer using the foam cleanser in the mornings that I shared in, would have been the last vlog. I've got my Dermaworks face cloth. Yeah, see, there's no oil there, it's not oily at all. I can feel a little bit there. It is a lovely cleanser, but like I say, I prefer it just for night time. Little bit of luxury, nice for winding down. And then I've got the Medicate Crystal Retinol, and this is a stage 3. Now I've been reading up on this, and their retinoids go from a 1 to a 20, I think. So 1 being the mildest. This is a 3, so they've sent me it's a retinol, and I will know that it's working, but I dread to think what a 20 is like. Wow, that must be really heavy going. I've just got my tablet. Crystal Retinol Free is beginner, and it goes right up to 20, Crystal Retinol 20, which is experienced. And I find this is doing a good job, so it's enough for me. And let me tell you ladies, something very important. If you're using retinoids, make sure your face is cool. Make sure your pores are closed. If you've just been out in the sun all day, you've got to let your face cool down, because if your pores are open, it's like putting double the strength on. I learnt that lesson a couple of weeks ago with another retinoid. And I just wanted to add that. If you wash your face with some and put a hot cloth on it and then put your retinoid on straight away, that will make your retinoid a lot more powerful, so just bear that in mind. Anyway, getting back to this crystal retinol free, it does say on here, fast wrinkle reducing power, professional grade results. Now this is a patented retinoid by Medicaid, and apparently it works up to 11 times faster than standard retinol. So yeah, very interesting. I use 2 pumps. It's got like a peachy colour to it. I don't use a moisturiser after my retinol, but it does say on the instructions that if you do worry about it being a little bit drying, 3 pumps, 1 for the neck. You can use a moisturiser over the top, and what I would recommend is the Medicaid Daily Radiance. This is a beautiful moisturiser, really, really lovely, and you know, that would do the job. But I just always leave mine, and I use my Saint-Tropez tanning facial mist most mornings, and tomorrow I'll get up and that will be gone. That will be gone, so I'll have to use something else makeup wise to give me a little bit more colour. But it's surprising how much it can strip that tan off your face. But yeah, this will help keep my pores tighter. It's brilliant for resurfacing. You're creating new skin all the time. It's making your skin work harder, and that's what we need when we're in these mature age groups. Quicker cell turnover, you know, it's creating new skin all the time, and that's, you know, it's helping with those fine lines and those deeper wrinkles as well. So yeah, great product. Any retinol, I've been using retinols now for, it's got to be coming up 8 years, and I do think they help, and it keeps your skin glowy and more radiant as well. So I'm just going to go through the bullet points of this retinol from Medicaid. Effective results until the last drop. Customize your routine with 6 progressive strengths. So that's obviously what it's expecting you to do, is to gradually build up to the higher ones. I would most probably, I would definitely go up, and I'd most probably get to about a 6, I would imagine, and I'd be quite comfortable with that. I use this twice a week, so I'm quite happy with that. Radiant youthful skin delivers remarkable visible improvement in texture, brightness, firmness and clarity. A retinol strength for beginners right up to expert users, even for sensitive skin. Yeah, so yeah, take a look at the website. There's a lot to read on their website, and I'm just loving this brand. So it's worth having a look, ladies. I'm going to follow that on with my 8-hour cream every morning, every night, to help keep those lip lines at bay and keep my lips soft. And that is it, ladies. Oh, it's nice to just be wearing this dressing gown. I love the U livery brand, absolutely love it. I've got a discount code in the description as well. I've got their pyjamas, all sorts, absolutely love the brand. It's nice and cool. I'm going to chill out now, most probably watch Love Island, and then we'll be going to bed. And yeah, I think I'm going to sleep well tonight, ladies, after the last 2 days. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you for watching and love to you all. Please give a thumbs up, ladies. It's really helpful. See you in the next one.